In this video, I will show you how to define account assignment models in SAP S/4HANA. We are here in the start screen and we go to Accounting, Financial Accounting, General Ledger Accounting, Document Entry, and then down here in the section Reference Documents. There you can see the transaction code FKMT called Account Assignment Model. We will double click on this one, and over here we can now define our account assignment model. So let's just give it a name like that, and then we hit here on the Create button. You can now see we could create this account assignment model from a reference model. However, we will now do it from scratch. So in the attributes section, we can select our currency as well as the chart of accounts, and then we can provide here sample text. So this is the header text for our financial document. Let's just say test. This is only relevant for documenting the accompanying account assignment model. So whatever we insert over here will not be transferred to our financial document. Then we have here the authorization. So here we could insert a free text field as an authorization group, and this would allow us extended authorization protection for our account assignment model. We would store them then in our PFGG roles, so that only particular users have access to this account assignment model. For now, we will leave it free. Then we have here the calculate tax indicator, so that the system would automatically calculate and post taxes. We will hit this one. The last one is called equivalence to. If we set this parameter, then the equivalence number entry and calculation is used for the current account assignment model. So meaning that in this way we could distribute a total amount to several items using so-called equivalence numbers. And if we don't use it, then the entry is made directly via the amounts. For now, we will not select it. So far for the header information. Now in the upper section of the screen, we also have the go-to function, and here we can navigate to the line items. Let's hit on this one. And now you can see we can provide here our line items. So the posting key, let's say, for instance, 40, our company code, and the GL account. Let's just take this bank account here. We could provide tax code or jurisdiction codes and also some cost assignments as well as an amount. Let's provide the other side like that, and that's basically it. This should be enough for our example. So please be aware that we could also mark a line and then delete it over here or even copy it as such. You also might ask yourself how we could change the structure over here. And this is also done. Let me just show it to you. Over here we have the settings, and we can click on screen template, and over here we can choose another variant. So for instance, if we double click on this one, then you can see the structure changed. And if we go back, then we have our normal structure again. Now you could ask yourself where we could define this screen layout over here. And this is done via the transaction /O 07E6. That's 07E6. Over here you can see the maintenance of so-called screen variants. But this I have shown you in another video of mine. I will leave you the link in the description of this one. So make sure to check it out. Now we are done here, we can actually click on Save. And we can see the account assignment model was saved successfully. Now let's see this account assignment model in action. We will go to a transaction called /N FB01. But this also works in other transactions. Let's hit on Enter. You can see this is the normal transaction to post our FI documents. So we need at least the document and posting date, as well as the document type, our company code, and our currency rate. That's basically it. Now we can click here on the account assignment model. And then we can select here the account assignment model search help. And here we have the model we just created. So we double click on it. And then we execute via continue. And as you can see, all the information was now copied from our account assignment model. So our currency, company code, the flag for the automatic calculation of tax data, and then you can see here our posting keys. So as you can see, we can still adjust the line items if necessary. So this can really help you as a kind of model to accelerate your postings. However, you could still adjust the data over here. Some more hints: you could always switch to another account assignment model if necessary via this button over here. And you can also click on back, and now you are still able here to adjust some header information like reference, document header text, and so on if necessary. You could from here always jump back into the account assignment model, or you could even jump into the line items with a double click, as such, to edit even more information which is not necessarily available in this account assignment model view we have seen a second ago. Another trick I want to show you is the so-called posting with sample documents. Therefore, we go back to /n into our start screen over here. Here we will go out of the document entry and into document. This time we will select sample document, which is the transaction F-01. Click on this one. Here we can now provide a sample document. It just inserts information like that. So the header details, as well as also our first line item. We will just select the bank account, hit on enter. Amount is 100. And further down, we will insert the other position. Let's just say petty cash account, hit on enter. Amount is 100 as well. And that's basically it. We will now post the document. You can see the document was created. We will copy the number. Now let's go to /n again to our start screen. And we could now select here posting transaction, such as this one for general postings. And then we can click here on post with reference. Now we just need to insert the document number and our company code as well as the fiscal year. Because as you know, this document number could exist in multiple years. Then we can select here in the flow control different flows. So generate inverse posting, enter GL account items, and so on and so forth. If we select, for instance, display line items and hit on enter, then we can see all the information was copied from our sample document, including also the line items. And we could now even change the line items and then via enter, insert new information and post as such. So those are two ways how to ease our financial postings in SAP S/4HANA. Thanks a lot for watching this video till the end. I hope you liked it. If so, then please subscribe to the channel and activate the bell. Also make sure to subscribe to my Patreon, where we have a community chat and where I post lots of informative blog posts about SAP. The link is in the bio of my channel. Thanks a lot and see you next time.